What's up, y'all? Okay, I have a message from Mary Magdalene that wants to come through. I have been really busy lately. Life is great. And I have been feeling that a message wants to come through. And here we are. So I heard it's about where your attention goes, your energy flows, and how important that is. And making life sacred, like every moment of life sacred. I'm going to take a few deep breaths and bring Mary Magdalene's energy through to channel through me. So here we go. Mary Magdalene here. Yes, the message today I want to share is about making every aspect of your life sacred. From how you wake up to how you make your breakfast, how you drink your water, how you communicate with your family members, your pets, how you acknowledge the plants in your home or outside. All of it matters so much. This aspect of making everything in your life sacred has a ripple effect of energy, not only in your own life, but through this entire universe, other universes, different dimensions. It's beyond comprehension, and you are all so powerful. And there is a real need, urgency right now to be aware of what you are putting your attention on. Are you constantly focusing on discord? Or are you focusing on waking up to take time to yourself, meditate, envision the reality that you want to create? Because if you're going to constantly focus on discord, what's not working out for you, what you're upset about in the world or in your reality, you are going to create more of that. This universe, this quantum space is going to reflect that is within you back to you. So taking every moment and bringing in sacred energy in every moment, creating what you want in every moment. Gratitude, joy, love, waking up and having gratitude for your body, gratitude for your health, gratitude for the strength to move through the challenges that you face. Because as humans, this path through your reality will be faced with challenges, but those are just growth points. They're not points to crumble, right? It's how you, that quote, how you do anything is how you do everything. So when you face a challenge, how do you face it? Do you run away in fear, telling yourself you can't do it? Or do you tell yourself that you can move through this? Now here's a magic trick that you can tap into and use. You get to choose how you move through anything. Even if you have programmed beliefs and a programmed nervous system that orients towards fear, you get to change that. You can't just do it overnight. It takes consistent daily practice and asking your higher self to guide you to the resources that will assist you on your journey in reprogramming your nervous system so that you release fear. Jody just started doing Qigong practice, and it has been amazing for her to move energy through her body and bring strength into the body, the energy system, every day. Jody was, I was guiding Jody to share about psychic attacks, but she felt nervous, and so I'm going to talk about it now. Jody has been experiencing psychic attacks, and I know she was feeling some shame around it, because some people say, well, you can just banish those and be stronger than that. But what I was telling her, and what she understands now, and what I want to tell you all, is that you absolutely have the power to banish and disengage and call your power back from these psychic attacks. But you are humans, and you are learning these skills. So to have shame that you're not doing it right is just silly. It is a practice. Just like a baby needs to, when it gets its first illness, the immune system is working and figuring out how to fight off this illness. The white blood cells are working. It's all a whole learning experience for the body, for the baby, for the first time. And now take that to you humans experiencing psychic attack on a different level, because Jody's dealt with this in the past, but this is a different level. And she has been learning how to move through and disengage from these psychic attacks, call her power back, and be more rooted in her strength. And why I was urging her to share that at the beginning is because I know that that's something that the collective is experiencing. And what I didn't share with Jody was that it is also on the nefarious agenda of the inverted matrix, inverted light, I should call it, that wants to control this matrix, those entities and forces. They use frequency devices, fear implants, entity attachments. And when you call your power back and are guided to the practices rooted in light, highest divine truth, you call your power back to yourself. You banish these entities, these frequency devices, these manipulations, inversion of the light. And you are far more powerful than these attempts. But when you give in to the fear, you give away your power completely. So Jody has been urged these past couple weeks to really ground into her body, do physical practices, do energetic practices, a lot of her own practices, because she works a lot in the spiritual realm, doing quantum energy healing sessions outside of her day-to-day life. So it's vital. And she notices when she is focusing on negative things, that vibration, that energy becomes stronger, and the quantum reflects that. And this is true for all of you. The power of your breath is one of the best tools that you can use in these situations. When you feel there is some kind of psychic attack. Now, these can be negative thoughts from others, actual that are unconscious, conscious, dark, black magic. There are many different ways that psychic attack can happen. But as you open and become more and more sensitive, you're going to be more sensitive to these psychic attacks. And it's important to be grounded in yourself so fully that these don't even affect you anymore. But you have to be an active participant in your life every day. Set the stage for success, right? If you think about a successful athlete, they have to train. They do their daily routine, weekly routine. And they're committed to that. And that's what you all need right now. Because dropping into meditation and connecting with your higher self and envisioning the timeline, the reality that you want, is far more powerful than you understand. You are quantumly, on a quantum physics level, magnetizing that reality to you. The experiences, the people, the places, the things, the intuitive nudges to go to this coffee shop, to that park, to take the day off and do something different. That, when you take the time to meditate every day and envision the reality you want, the quantum will bring you the experiences to align you to that reality. You don't have to figure out how you're going to get it done, what you need to do. You need to hold the vision every day and follow the guidance that you receive, which is the strong feelings, the intuition to do something, the guidance, the inner knowing. I'd like to guide you through a quick meditation. Imagine roots moving, growing from your root chakra down into the earth, unfurling with beautiful golden sparkling light. These roots are anchoring deep, deep into Mother Gaia. Merging with her energy that is the true light. Rooted in love, rooted in love. Compassion, kindness, strength, courage, and transformation. Feel this energy, your energy rooting into the earth, Mother Gaia, bringing peace and a calm that roots down through your entire chakra system. Now bring your awareness to your solar plexus. There are fear implants from the inverted light matrix that exist here in this collective. I feel them as sharp pangs in the solar plexus through the Jodi, the vessel I'm channeling through. Feel what this energy feels like in your body. Now it is time to remove this energy, these fear implants. Shinyakya pra yana yashonyakya. Calling forward all soul contracts with any and all entity attachments existing in the solar plexus chakra. All soul contracts with entities that are living off of the host, anchoring in fear in the solar plexus chakra. Burn these soul contracts now. Cut the cords to these attachments. Release, banish, leave. Divine golden light, source codes pouring in through the crown, coming down through all of the chakras into the solar plexus, moving down to the root. This source light codes are bringing in peace, strength, focus on your goals, what you want to create in this reality, in this lifetime. Now I am being called to the heart chakra. Fear implants in the heart chakra, not good enough, not worthy, not enough. This programming, this belief also existing in the mind, in the subconscious, subterranean. Removing these beliefs in the subconscious, subterranean. Removing these fear implants in the heart of the collective. Shkinya lama shikya. Golden light illuminating, pulsating through the heart and expanding outward. Feeling that you are worthy as you are, your authentic self. You are worthy. You are enough. feel this knowing. Your higher self is here showing you all of the times, like a rapid replay of a movie over your lifetime, where you shrunk. You didn't believe that you were enough, so you held yourself back. We are going to tag, clear, delete, rewrite in the perfect order all of these memories to release and reprogram. You are worthy. You are enough. You are worthy of speaking your truth. You are worthy of sharing your experience. In fact, if you feel called to do so, the world needs it. There is little burstings of stars coming out of the crown of the head. This divine source energy that is your code, your unique expression, is bursting, ready to come out, ready to make every moment of your life sacred. Feel this energy moving, bursting out of the crown, and now it's pouring down through your entire being, through your whole body, through your whole energy system, lighting up the self with love, inner knowing, trust, divine strength, wisdom. Feel your unique signature. I feel so much excitement in the heart space, and I know that's a reflection of the collective. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, lower belly. Know how powerful you are. Feel your roots anchored into the earth. Those little stars bursting are now reaching up to the heavens. God, source, divine spirit, and connecting in with divine source energy. Pouring in the highest divine source energy through you. You are rooted in truth, in the physical and through the divine, etheric. Bringing your hands together at your chest, rubbing your hands together. Imagining this energy, this friction you are creating in your hands is the energy that is propelling you forward on this new trajectory, where you acknowledge that all of life is sacred. And how you interact with all of your life is sacred, and every little bit of your energy matters. Where your attention goes is where your energy flows. So now You allow yourself to feel the big emotions. You allow yourself to process them and move through them. But you move through them still with reverence. And you wake up, and every day you look forward to taking even just a moment to imagine the reality you want to create. And this energy in your hands is a manifestation of that reality in the physical, this energy you're creating right now. Imagine this reality that you want. What is it? Financial freedom, love, peace, joy, happiness, unconditional love, a divine union, a lovely home. Whatever it is for you, imagine it right now. And now stop and feel that energy in your hands. And now I want you to blow it into your timeline. And trust that you will be co-creating that reality, that life, with God, Source, the Divine, your highest self, and you in this physical body. By you acknowledging, listening to those inner knowings, inner nudges. Okay. Now go and commit to you every day, every moment. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being here. I love you more than you know. Until next time, blessings, and continue moving through your path so beautifully. We see you and we're so proud of you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hi friends. Okay. So, first of all, that was beautiful. Second of all, it's so funny being called out because I had been like feeling like a message from Mary Magdalene was going to come through soon, and I kept checking in, like, is it today? I was getting a no, and then today I was getting a yes, and of course I was like kind of being avoidant and not wanting to follow through with it, but I kept getting the urge and the nudge, and I was like, okay, I have to record this. She wants to come through. Hi. And I was hearing to share about psychic attacks, and I was like, I already shared about that last time. Like, I don't really want to do that again. And it's so funny because I remember what was channeled through. It's like I was watching. And she said that she was urging me to share that at the beginning. And I was like, no, that's okay. That was my response. And it makes so much sense. And I have full body chills right now as to why she wanted me to share, because it's a huge part of my journey right now. Having more visibility, having just different areas of success in my life. There's different ways we have psychic attack. And it has been really empowering dealing with it and working through it. The only way out is through, right? We can't just be like, I'm not dealing with that again and I'm done with it. It's a practice, it's a process, just like meditation is a practice, working out is a practice, yoga is a practice, channeling is a practice, cooking is a practice. Whatever you're doing is a practice, really. And like as a human, we have to commit to daily showing up for ourselves And for me, with the psychic attacks, it's been anchoring in my power in ways that I feel guided to do so. And it's been really amazing and really empowering. And it's really cool. So I love that that's how it came through. And it was like, no, you got to share it because other people are experiencing this too. And use your story to empower others. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you made it to the end, let's share a rose because I'm wearing my rose t-shirt. Yeah. Love you guys. Sorry it's been a minute, but I'm happy to be here. Better late than never. And if you're interested in booking a quantum energy healing session, the link is in my bio. I am going to start doing a quantum energy healing show, kind of live healings during the week on YouTube. I'm figuring out I'm getting a moderator because I think it's too much for me to do by myself. So I'm going to have a moderator help me. So if you're interested in experiencing quantum energy healing sessions and not really sure, it's a good place to watch how the whole process works, as well as you can purchase a session at a lower price point for a smaller amount of time. So yeah. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.